hope you all are having a beautiful day. We are going to do a reading for the collective. Find out whatever it is you need to know for your highest good. I want to thank you for being with me. I really appreciate you. All right, let's get started. What does the collective need to know? Thank you. Lavender at the bottom of the deck. Your cards, we have Sun, Protest, and Raindrops. Take a chance on them, start a revolution, paint the sun back into your sky, surround yourself with love. Someone is coming in and you are being guided to take a chance. Take control of your own narrative. Take action towards what feels right. Do something different. And it's going to create beauty in your world. If you trust yourself and trust whatever this is. What else does the collective need to know? Thank you. Together in the light. So you can already feel this. You already feel this soul connection. You can feel this energetic connection. Never alone and rhythm of life. Yeah, again, you feel this connection. So you've just been trusting in the rhythm, the flow. Done a lot of growing, a lot of work on becoming your spiritual self, the divine human being that you are, bringing all pieces of yourself together, or at the very least working on that. Obviously, we have a long journey, so something that doesn't necessarily end. No, the take a chance on them part is what's kind of making me take pause. Like, there's some reason that you feel like it's going against the norm. Or going against maybe what you've said in the past. Or something of that nature. Like maybe you thought it had ended. You said you were done with them. And then they come back and they're completely different. They've gone through a journey and you can tell they're different. Maybe it's, I'll never get back with an ex. I'll never date a friend. I'll never date an ex of a friend. I don't know. I mean, it could be anything, but there's something that you feel is sort of going outside of the norm, but you're being guided to take a chance on them outside of what you would normally do. All right, let's see what else you need to know. What else does the collective need to know? Thank you. Three of Swords. Okay, so there may have been some heartbreak here. Could have been with you. It could have been just in the past for you, for them, for both. But there was some pain when it came to what was invested in, what was believed to be this wish fulfillment. and having to learn how to stand up for yourself, having to learn what it means to work together, what it means to be successful. Okay, your cards. We have the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. They're not giving up on this. You definitely know this person. You feel like you have a soul bond. Again, you can feel the connection. I almost get the impression that they were in a relationship with someone else. It doesn't have to be that way, but that kind of gives me the impression. I don't know if they didn't express to you honestly, express to their partner honestly. There was some kind of manipulation, basically. But there was a relationship, heartbreak. But I mean, it does seem like they're not wanting to give up on this connection. All right. Let's clarify. I mean, I'm sure in the past, you've had, as most people eventually have had, relationships that didn't work out, that weren't easy, that ended in heartbreak. But this seems like one of you, at least, was in a relationship and there was some level of manipulation that led to heartbreak. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Almost like knowing it was going to hurt someone else, but being okay with it because they got what they wanted. I don't know. Okay. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So to clarify the Five of Swords, we have the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So someone is ready to take action now, to move away from whatever manipulative situation was happening here. They're standing up for what they want, for who they are. And they want some level of success, some level of victory, of triumph. Yeah, they want to work on building something solid with you and working through whatever deception, misconception, whatever was happening with that. Get some clarity. Clarify the Four of Wands, please. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So it was almost like you were maybe not consciously even, but there was some level of waiting for them to be single, or maybe they were waiting to be single to go for what they wanted. But they were conflicted. They did feel the connection with you, saw how kind and loving you were. But they let it go. But they needed to, because they were in something that they needed to walk away from, something that they put a lot of time and heal from. Something they put a lot of time into. Six of Cups, please. Can we clarify the Six of Cups? High Priestess. To clarify the Six of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. There was some kind of a betrayal here. Someone made a choice. They are watching you now, though. And they've severed the ties with whoever they were with in the past. They do want to come into harmony. You can feel this. You know this person is going through some kind of an awakening. Yeah. They see you as wish fulfillment. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. What they're wishing for. Page of Wands. The Emperor. The Six of Cups. This person has had to work through, it's almost like jumping in too quickly, giving too much, but it's like this, trying to push through uncertainty in a very like idealistic way, but it hurt them. And yeah, they needed to really look within and heal that. They don't want to give up on this connection. They just know that they need to be a healed, stable version of themselves, ready to take this action, ready to be bold and go for this deep connection. They don't want to give up on it, that's for sure. But it does seem like they've had some pretty deep healing to do. Possibly things from when they were younger. I mean, these are both pages that came up. These could have been things that they've been doing their whole romantic life. Clarify the Three of Swords. Thank you. The High Priestess. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're not giving up. You know this. You know that they also have to make the decision to do this. To surrender. And to start to take action on that. But I mean, it does seem like this person is they are going to take some action when they're ready. They have a plan in place. And you can feel it. I mean, I don't think this is necessarily super far off. I'm not saying it's super close, like within the next month or anything, but maybe within the next year. Maybe within the next month, you never know. All right, advice for the collective, please. Presence. Slow down. Yeah. I don't think this is going to be within the next month, like I'm saying. Stay in the present. Keep creating. Keep focusing on it. Have faith that when it is time, you will know this fresh start is coming. You can feel it because the energy is definitely getting a lot closer. But take it slow and stay in the present moment. Okay? Don't get too lost in things you're not experiencing yet. Okay? All right. I hope this helped. If you want to join us for the extended, there's a link in the description box for all of my memberships. Clarity and Confirmation or higher will get you access to the extendeds. If not, I hope you have the most beautiful day. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.